just me and Amir this morning. Yeah, tell him. Right now it's 7:20. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. So it's 7:20. We actually got up around like what? Like 6:40? Yeah. And he had his first morning overnight poop poop. Y'all, waking up to him smiling and being such a happy baby is so amazing. It makes mommy so happy. It makes you. Oh my god, y'all. Yeah, we woke up around 6:40. Don't mind me, of course. Mom things, not that cute in the morning. But yeah, so we woke up around 6:40. He had his bottle. Then he had his poop. He always do the same things in the morning. So his sock is going off right now and it's telling me to check the sock placement. That's because I just went to the restroom and he's been kicking around. So this little thing was going off. It wasn't red, so I knew he was okay. But this is what's on his foot. It's for the outlet, but it just stopped. So I guess he pushed it back on his foot.
This is just a reminder to record your baby. Get as many clips and videos of your babies at this size because it goes by so fast.
You want to tell them? Oh, stop kicking me in the head, boy. He drinks his bottle and he goes and he poops. Sometimes I will give him a little bit more milk. Okay. I give him a little bit more milk because he just pooped so much. And then he'll go back to sleep. And so we're probably gonna go back to sleep. I'm not sure yet because it's so bright here. But while we're up, we'll talk to them, right? What, Daddy? Huh? See, it's just us this morning. Oh gosh, it's just us this morning. Shy is at my mom's house. It's her first time spending the night and being away from us while we have the baby at home. So she went to go spend the night and Daddy's gone this morning. Yeah. Y'all, I'm so obsessed with him. He's so cute. He's just so cute. And then he's not scared of like the lens being his face. I know a lot of babies like would not look at it or get happy, just like get that out of my face. But every time I turn the camera on my phone and like he can tell that it's like in his face, he will look straight into the camera and start talking. So Amir wants to be a camera baby. Yeah. So that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so this is his little outlet. And my alarm is going off. So we actually got up before my alarm. I want to show you guys something. So this is the outlet. I got I know there's a new one called a Dream Stock, but this is number 3, I believe. The reason why I got this one is because it says wiggling now, because I thought that the new one didn't check the heart rate, but I guess I was misinformed. So this kind of tells you the sock battery life, if it's connected to Wi-Fi. Hold on, let me focus on the thing. Yeah, so go to the history, and this would tell me like the current session. The time he went to sleep was 10:51. And the time he fully woke up was 7:22, because he woke up but he was eating. So let's see, total sleep hours. See, it's messing up again. I probably should take it off. I'm trying to tell the people. I am trying to tell them what's going on with their sock, and you're messing it up. So now if it was something bad, then it'll be making more of an alarm. So it says like it has a little lullaby sound because it wants me to fix it on his foot. Let me go back so I can show y'all that. Come on, let's take it off. I'm taking it off. See, you just take it off. It's really just like a sock. Excuse my area this morning. This is what it's like realistically in the mornings, because I've just been throwing stuff over here. So like a towel, I wipe his face at night. His milks, 2 bottles, his hairbrush. So all of this is going to get cleaned up. This is just from overnight, just the stuff that we need immediately. But yeah, so let me show y'all. I just took it off his foot. And it includes a total sleep time, which is 7 hours and 40 minutes. Sleep quality was great. Sleep onset 20 minutes, so it took him 20 minutes to go to sleep. He woke up 4 times, and his longest sleep segment was 4 hours and 25 minutes. His heart rate and all of that oxygen stuff was pretty good last night. Didn't have any issues. That was my main reason of getting the owlet, because I have anxiety and it just gives me more of a peace of mind for him. So this is like the chart, and it keeps track of his heartbeats per minute, his breathing, like his oxygen. So it's pretty good. Light sleep, you'll go from light sleep to deep sleep, light sleep, deep sleep, awake. I wanted to show you, let's see. Okay, so 6:30, woke up right after that. Yeah, so 6:40. You guys can see right there, it says awake. This is the time he woke up because he wanted a bottle. Yep, so he woke up. And then I have this other app, it's called Baby Tracker. And I don't utilize it like all, I only use bits and pieces of it. So the main one that I use is the feeding, so I can keep track of his feeding. It said that he's supposed to feed next at 7:50 based on his previous feedings. So it's been about 3 hours and 57 minutes. I know that may seem crazy for a newborn, but when he swaddled overnight, he will sleep longer. So last night he actually did good. So I should probably write in here, he had his first bottle at 6:55, because he woke up at 6:49, and I immediately had to give him the bottle. So then it puts the amount, so he had 3 ounces, a little bit less than 3 ounces, but I leave it at 3 ounces because he may end up wanting to finish the bottle. So now just press the click, and then the time is supposed to catch up. Sometimes it doesn't, so that's a little frustrating. So then I have to click on it. I have it set for intervals at 2 hours and 50 minutes. I have just changed this based on the previous times he was eating. Sometimes it'll be like 2 hours and 30 minutes. It just depends on him. So he ate a little bit quicker, like an hour earlier this past time. I'm gonna leave it at 2 hours and 50 minutes, and we'll just see. So I'm just gonna click the check mark so that it updates. So now it updated, and now it says 10:27. He's more than likely going to eat again before that. Like I said, he just pooped, and once he poops, I like to kind of feed him again, just so he'll take another little nap. So he's up right now, but he's not going to stay up for like the next hour, maybe even 2 hours, because unless he's changing on me. But normally he'll wake up, poop, wake up, eat, poop, eat again, sleep. 5 stages. Yeah. And I have to go throw this away. This was his poopy diaper. He gave me a big old poopy diaper this morning. So pretty much I don't have any curtains in my room, because I don't like, if I have a curtain in my room, it's gonna make me stay asleep longer, and I need all of the natural light to come in to wake me up, because I'm a sleepy person. I like to go to sleep. I like to be asleep. Hey. Hey. Sometimes if I can tell that he's not about to go back to sleep, I'll turn on some cartoons. No, I don't believe that he can see it like that, but just so he can hear the noise. Bless you. Bless you. He wants to see the camera. The milk I give him is this milk. It's ready to feed. It's Similac 360 Total Care. And oh, you want some more milk? Yeah, probably. Yeah. 360 Total Care. I've been trying to breastfeed. He never really latched on, so that was extremely difficult for me. So I've always supplemented his milk from the very beginning. Yeah, he was so tiny. We had to get his weight up, so I immediately gave him bottles. It's been hard to breastfeed because he was only 4 pounds, like 10 ounces, and super small. I was 37 weeks and he was only 4 pounds 10 ounces. So immediately after I had him, they was like, feed him. So I had to give him bottles. I did not get any help with lactation and latching on and none of that. So it became extremely hard for me. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I just don't have all of the education to keep breastfeeding him because he doesn't latch on. So that's kind of frustrating. But I just want to make sure that my baby's fed. So this is the milk that he uses. It's a Similac 360 Total Care. And of course there was a formula shortage going on, and it was so hard for us to just get his milk. Actually, when I first had him, they sent me home with like only 4 little bitty bottles of milk. Of course I ran out of that soon, like within the next 2 to 3 hours after I was home. So because those were only 2 ounces, so I quickly ran out of those, and I thought, okay, but let me just go get some more milk. He was home now, let's stock up on his milk. His milk was not on the shelf. That was the Similac Advanced, and it was nowhere to be found. So I had to call the hospital, try to see if they can give me some more milk until I could get to his pediatrician to see what she would recommend. They literally told me no, they cannot give me any more milk. So I had to switch his milk. Like when he was what, 3 days old, I already had to switch his milk. So we switched to this one because this was all what was on the shelf. So we just switched to that one. His pediatrician said it was okay. We had a lot of stomach issues, so it was pretty hard to deal with that type of stuff. But yeah, so this was the only one that will always be on the shelf. And so then it went from always being on the shelves to like not on any shelves at all. So we had to order from Amazon. I had all of my family and friends checking for this milk. But now we have some. So I'm trying to decide if I want to give him some more milk or not. Because he has a little bit left from his morning session. Let's see. Here. Okay. He's pushing it away, so he doesn't want it. Right now, at least, he doesn't want it. You fine? Yeah. Said, yes, I sleep with my mommy. Most time he sleeps on me, or he sleeps right next to me. Y'all look how alert he is. He's always been alert. Like, right when he came out, you would not think that this little man probably stared at me. You know you're cute. You know you're cute. Yeah. Tell him you need to take your nap again. And the only reason I'm saying that he's gonna go to sleep because I know his pattern. Like, he will go back to sleep. And I'm not forcing him to go back to sleep, but he just does. Tired. He's getting sleepy, y'all. It is. It's hard to see, but it's 7:55. We're probably gonna go back to sleep. And once we wake up again, I'll show y'all what we do as far as me getting him ready for the day.
It's 6:30, 9:30.
Yeah, it's 9 to 30.
8:30.
What you be? I said hungry. Boy. Oh gosh. Oh really? How he looks at the camera.
Hey guys, I want to reintroduce myself to my new subscribers, and hopefully I'm going to get some more subscribers. But if you're new here, you don't really know who I am. I am a 28-year-old mom of 2 actually. I do have a 5-year-old daughter. I did kind of mention her early in the video and told you guys that she's at my mom's house. And actually during this time period when I brought Amir home, she was back and forth to my mom's and actually ended up staying there for about like a month. She'll come home for like 2 or 3 days and she'll go right back there. I think it was a big adjustment for her as it was for myself. I went from being able to go and get up and get dressed, put my makeup on, and go get my nails done, toes done, stuff like that. And of course, you get a new baby. Not like I was interested in doing that type of stuff, but it definitely is an adjustment. So I try to take a little bit of time here, get myself together. I try to just do a braid out style at night so that my hair doesn't get too tangled and I don't deal too much with postpartum shedding, even though it's inevitable to happen. And the top that I have actually pairs with some like shorts. It's kind of like that style, like the pajamas in a set style. But I just wanted to wear the top and not the bottoms because I don't like anything too tight on my stomach. And I put on my jewelry, put on some cute little shoes, and called it a day. Amir was laying with his dad and actually went back to sleep. So that pretty much sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel.